Welcome to app classes, guys. Today we are going to make image slider using viewpager in Kotlin. So I have created a new Android project and I am going to make image slider for it. Okay. So for image slider we need a viewpager. So we don't need this. And I like to have relative layout in place of constraint layout. The width of the viewpager will be match parent, height will be match parent, that's okay. And let's provide it some ID. Cool. So that's end of designing section. We don't want anything else. So for the view pager we need an adapter which will hold the images. Okay, so let's make an adapter. Add a new Kotlin file, name it slider adapter. It will extend pager adapter. All we have to do is now insert implements its method. Press Alt plus insert and implement methods. Okay. We need a constructor in which we will get context and the list of images in integer form. It will be an array of integer. Sorry. Okay, so we need a variable name context, we need a images list, it will be a type of context. This dot context equals to context that we will get, and this dot images which will be the list of the images. That's okay. What we getting there is remove where from parameter. Okay, so we don't need where here in the constructor. In item count, what we want is the number of images that we have. So we are just returning the number of images, the size of the array. Okay, and here we will return view object as relative layout. Okay, just import relative layout. Now we have to instantiate the items and make a override function for it. Instantiate items. So here what we need is Oh, I forgot to add a layout for the image. So we have to add a new layout in which we will place our image view. Okay. So slider image item. I'm going to name it slider image item. In this layout we only need a image view. So add an image view, match parent, give it ID as slider image. That's okay. So here what we need is a var image view, image view. Okay, so now we need an layout inflator. So just add a layout inflator. We will initialize it later, so just add ladder in it. Now we are going to inflate the layout. Okay, so inflator is equals to context dot get system services context dot layout inflator service as layout inflator. Okay, so next we need a view which is equals to inflator dot inflate r dot layout dot slider our layout comma container false. Okay, now just get the image view dot find view by id r dot id dot sorry, I just forgot the id of the image view. Just copy it and here we go. Now we need to add our image in this image view. So set background resource whatever in our image at that position, container dot add view and return this view. Okay, now so we need container in the container in which our view container dot remove view object as relative layout. Okay, so our adapter is ready. What we have to do now is just add some images in our drawable file. I am going to add images from my desktop. Copy this and paste it in drawable folder. Here we go. Now we just need an integer array images array integer which is equals to array of need adapter we have to pass context and list of images. Now we just have to provide our view pager this adapter. Okay, so all set. Let's try to run this. Let's run this program and check this if is it working or not. So here you can see that it's working. I have added 3 images in the slider and it's working perfectly.